Okay, I guess we like playing with fire, huh? It is the next day. I've been running cars back and forth. We got a mechanic. I think I did that live. Zeke. Zeke has temporarily been our hero. Catalina's got a runny nose. Zeke. It's too bad about Fitness Guru, though, because that's a nice one. He's gonna get demoted. We're gonna make progress right here, right now. And that this man will be demoted. And then what I'm planning on doing is getting Joel in there, and we're gonna have a calling. Got some bounties done. Built the base up a little bit last night. Just off of we're 10 p.m. now on a Wednesday. Well, I can get this guy back to base. Let's get this guy back to base. And let's run another car over to base. Oh, I've already got a car with me. Crap. I've been slowly but surely trying to get all the cars back over, but it's not a huge priority. And let's discuss the plan, because we definitely need a plan. Obviously, last night, the filming did not even remotely go according to plan. We need Zeke too, so we can do C4, and he's also our computer guy. Other than that, everything's going normally at the base. Everything's fine. Our food costs are really, really bad. We're making 12 food a day, but we're losing 19, and that's why we're gonna have to lose some people, which was always the plan. Anyway, I just didn't expect that we would lose 2 out of 3 of our afflicted survivors. And it's tricky because the community editor is not live. I was gonna go through and just give everybody a negative. And then it would just not even be a big deal because I could just start running hearts with some crappy characters. The run still basically exists as it was intended, and we would move on. Situation is can't do that. It's just not an option. It's been difficult to find negative people to recruit. In fact, there's only one negative person on the whole map, and he's not recruitable. So really, we're down to Joel. And the deal is, I wanted to get this run done this week. I've got to return to streaming very soon. Work is kind of crazy right now. We're putting the roof on the yet-to-be-disclosed project, as I think I talked about yesterday. So, and I just don't see time opening up virtually at all anytime soon. So, I'm going to have to figure out the streaming aspect, and this is one of these runs I want to get done in this capacity. Very similar to the vanilla run. Very similar situation. I saw someone make a trailer today, big time, lots of views on Reddit. It's a Nuzlocke. I know Nuzlocke means challenge run, but I would really like to see the origin of that word. And it was like all random survivors. That was totally one of our people from long, long ago. I've always really liked that that's a thing. But sometimes it's really cool, sometimes really annoying, but still more cool than anything. She died a long time ago. She died off the recording. Way back. On one of these endless looting runs. It feels like they became endless by the end. What I want to do is I want to get a gas station outpost. But it was like random people. No legacy boons. I'm like, damn. We did that and some. We've beat this now without any vehicles. We've beat it with all random people and a complete greenhorn to the game. And we just did the vanilla run, so no DLC. Even though things got awful squirrely with squirrely, mind you. But all the same, it was... Oh, fudge. I had this door blocked off, man. It still followed the rules. I do a lot of he's and hums and ums and ahs. I still got some notes I never got to talking about last night. Let's see what's on here that I still didn't talk about. Okay, well, I definitely talked about mass crafting. I think I mentioned that a couple times. The big one, getting to enjoy the quality, how to improve. I'm not sure what that means now. I'm in the dark, so I'm having a tough time reading the chicken scratches. I know what the big one is, and the big one is, what does State of Decay 3 do moving forward? How does it maintain being a survival simulation strategy game and bring that modern action component? How does it bring that survival aspect to the adrenaline of, say, World War Z? Because they obviously have a long way to go in terms of action. There's some really cool action moments, get your heart racing because it's a roguelike. But I see this game being an even more punishing roguelike in the action aspect and needing some. I think State of Decay 3 is okay. Let me try to start making some progress so we talk about this. But State of Decay 3 is going to be a game, Demote Zeke, that is the finale to the series in a sense, and it will be all about taking back territory. Like they're building up for that. State of Decay 1 was just like about, oh my god, you survived. That's amazing. How long can you survive? State of Decay 2 has a lot of hints and references to the idea that you're establishing a community that can exist on a more long-term basis. You're not necessarily out of the woods or even close, but you can stick around and you've learned how to live in this new world. And people like Red Talon and the network are trying to establish the rules of this new world and how we'll exist in this new world. Very similar to The Walking Dead in the later half of its life. And I think that's what 3 is going to be about. I think it's got to, and I think it will continue that survival simulation aspect. Apparently the book everyone has to read at Undead Labs if they want to work in this game is the Book of Knowledge. So they're big time, like, which is a book about like what would civilization need to know to rebuild itself in the wake of a total catastrophe. And you can see that that's where their mind goes, hence like the whole influence trading thing. You need food, you need water, you need material, but even thinking about like smaller things, like what purpose and value would an actor have in this world? What value would a bartender have in this world? Well, they can bring morale from a bar facility. And there's a movie that is all about that. Like, who do you bring to the end of the world? So here's our forward progress. Our man Joel, the last of the afflicted warlords, is in his position of power. We have got to be so very, very careful with our man Joel. Because so long as he lives, the run is alive. And I can still get this done this week. And hopefully knock out a couple other projects that I've been eyeing. We have to rest them. Obviously, we've been using other characters to loot. Hey, Eagle Eye. Okay, so Joel is now our man. We never did get a doctor. I'll just drop off this gas. I know we're way beyond storage. So I think there's going to be a huge aspect in State of Decay 3 that's all about taking territory and going out to the frontier and seeing what the world's like. We'll know a lot more. I will know a lot more anyway. When we get to do the Trumbull Valley run, which is another reason I want to be done with this run. I really want to go check out Trumbull and do that playthrough. Because now they're saying the blood plague like went away, and you see in the earlier State of Decay 1, it's like it's everywhere, the whole world, it's erupting, and then they kind of retconned it in State of Decay 2, and it's not everywhere. Montana's untouched, and there's like maps you'll see where it's all a part of a simulacrum. It's all an experiment done by nefarious parties, basically like the Enclave in Fallout. That's like one theory, but it definitely seems like they've changed it to a degree, that it's no longer this worldwide pandemic. If it is still a worldwide pandemic idea, undead total nightmare, it's getting worse all the time. As it deepens, the nature of the virus is changing itself, and you have these plague hearts that are shaping humans into awful Zygote, if you've ever watched those Oat Studios things, or okay, all right, hold on, stop, just a minute. From the Oat Studios thing, got to be prepared. No more overconfidence. Holy crap, I wasn't even prepared again. I got lost in talking, and I was gonna repeat the same thing, and I would have been really upset. I really would have been. I'm taking painkillers. I've got Adderalls. I've got flares. Do I have enough plague cures to at least craft a little bit of bloater love here? I do. That's good. I got plenty of parts. Plague samples, yes. See, I should have done this from the beginning. This is a much better... Because I think I just need one. I need one and like a flare. Can I... or a firecracker. Can't we make those? Yeah, totally. I think over C4, which is crazy because I've dedicated so much time and so many resources into the whole... Let's do the C4 method. But it'll be okay. The Warlord is now our leader, so we can do this. I want to do... The deal is, if you do primary care, even though I'm not seeing it, apparently this ups your infection resistance. And then we have infection resistance here. And you can do primary care in both facilities. And you're basically immune to the blood plague. Very similar to Squirrel. So, in a way, I feel a lot better about the vanilla run now. Because there are ways to legitimately reproduce that. And I use nothing but... character traits that are in the game. So, there's that. Rationalizations will make you feel better every time. Do I want to do Eagle Eye? I mean, okay, it's Maya, doesn't really matter. I'm probably going to get rid of Maya. Anyway, I think that Rocco's probably going to go. I experimented with metal work off the recording here. I keep wanting to say stream, hopefully soon. And did that. We needed that because that allowed us to get our... Maya's going to go because pharmacology we don't need. Zeke is obviously here to stay. Carolyn can go. So I think that's it. I better write that down. That would be 3 people. I want us to get back down to 6 so I can get back to recruiting. All right. Carolyn goes. Mia goes. Rocco goes. I need to clear these characters out beforehand, but that's easy. Catalina, I like because of party planning, even though it seems weak. I mean, obviously, he's staying because of C4. Evan, we need a mechanic. Sharon might be on the... Yeah, I mean, I feel like Sharon's probably gone. 1+ labor. Responsibility is good. Like, there's also a hero bonus that does that, though. It's called Overworked or Leading by Example. There's a couple that actually give you labor. Like I said, we got that Ulysses guy. He's actually in our legacy pool. He produces like 3 labor on his own. He works as much as 3 men. I think Sharon's going to go, too. Okay, and that's going to greatly reduce our food costs. And that is going to bring us, with 4, that'll bring us down to 5. That's good. That's what we want. So we can get back to recruiting opportunities. And I think I'll do it now. Just before we go. This was always planned. I just didn't plan on losing so many people. And did I get that? Okay, I did. So we're going to have the field hospital and the sniper tower, which is really good. Field hospital hoping to get huge infection resistance. Good luck. You got a screwdriver. Have fun out there. Maya was good, which is too bad. Maya was a really nice find. She had like plus 30 stamina, plus 50% standing rewards, a knowledge of pharmacology from the very beginning. She was a really good one, but for the sake of this run and only having 50 heroes in the legacy pool, which might not seem like a lot, but it's more than you'll probably ever use anyway, is fine. Mia, okay, I think I wrote Caroline down. I'll go ahead and throw these in here too. I don't even remember where I got those. How'd I get on that guy's back? Okay, Sharon we decided is gonna go. I got an open slot. Oh god, watch it be. Like I need pharmacology or some shit. Hydroponics, not bad. Stamina, man, the stamina is really tempting. Yeah, he's only got 3 stars. We're gonna need the food, but I'm gonna go with the stamina, and hopefully I have another weight set. Just gotta be really smart. Gotta be really smart here. Not to screw this guy up. Blast rifle, one of my favorites. Because he's pretty much it. He's the last hope. And I can't delete this community and just give up. I'll probably just have to wait until the community editor is done. But that's not what I want to do. If I can finish this, I will. We're definitely going to want a lot of plague samples. Let's keep getting rid of people so that we get some recruitment opportunities. View details. Where's it at? Where's it at? Exile, survivor. Yes, Sharon, Caroline, and Rocco. That orange marker is really helpful. When did that come out? It must have been a while ago.
What's going on, hun?
And it helps too because we're getting rid of so many people. But she had a bunch of stuff.
Fine then. Why should I stay where I'm not wanted?
Whoops. Shit. Well, she's taking a battle axe and a 50 cal with her. I mean, she's in much better shape than Maya. Maya got a damn, or Mia, whatever it is, got a damn screwdriver. Rocco, and then Carolyn, I think we decided on.
How are you?
Okay, we're not going to make the same mistake, even though you have considerably less on you.
Hey, what's up?
Bye, Rocco. Hey, what's up? Leave, or we're going to shoot your...
Well, fuck you too.
Damn, that's rough. Fuck you, too. Likes to fight. Minus 15 on, that's nice. Too bad she's gonna go. PC gamer. Well, we could have bonus 50% fight, 50% XP on cardio, 25 on fighting. This should be it. Catalina, bartending is our knowledge of cooking. Munitions for C4. Metal. Oh, Rocco should not be in here. I don't know why he's still in here. Evan for mechanics. Which we need to push up to something new while I still have parts. I think the only way to level it up is these damn toolkits. The parts economy is just so important. Okay. Where are we at on Evan now? Okay, we're coming along. It wasn't Caroline, it's Caroline. Caroline with programming, yeah. Let me double check her hero bonus. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I just want to make sure. It felt like I was on Jewel, which seems weird, but Zeke? No, we really need Zeke at the base. He's got... If we do go back to the C4 method, that took me a long time off the recording here to get that shit together. Even though I feel like now it's not even going to be our method. So, dope. Okay.
So nice to see you.
The goal too, I wanted to get the armored van up, and I know there's a van out there. So this is a much leaner community. Always was the plan. And it really would have been more challenging if the other two hadn't died, to be totally fair. But this will be fine. Yeah, the Big Daddy skillet's a little better. Where's the easy use on the Big Daddy skillet? Oh, not bad. Okay, the Brogan Trekker, let's make sure that's repaired and gassed up as we hit the old road. We got plenty of plague here. Good lord. In fact, I'm going to take some of that and put that in the old Trekker, because we just have to be very, very cautious now. And if I can, I've got the upgrade kits. Now, did they make it with the Trekker? Oh god, I hope this doesn't screw it up. I'm gonna upgrade the Trekker because we've got the stuff to do it. And I could turn this game back up. I had it real low because I was playing on my own again. Thinking. Block these doors, upgrade the Trekker. The Trekker used to lose a slot in its back in the trunk. So I hope they've fixed that. I think they maybe have. Ah, he slipped under that like playing Limbo. Nothing in there. Okay. Now the Trekker should be the only thing parked in there now. Now this leaned community, I think, is now only 4 food per day. So I can do that. That is totally doable. I can get some more food being made, in fact. Talk to Zeke about his find. Man, I don't... It'd be cool to get, I don't know, influence, I guess. That would be the most important thing from that, but... He's our computer guy. I don't want to take the risk. That one's nice and full. In fact, I don't even think I gotta waste the kit. Brogan Trekker. And can I just upgrade this? We'll lose cargo capacity. Ah, that sucks. I'm thinking... Light armor, race suspension, increase cargo capacity, usually. Get over there, get all the stuff, get the heck out. Okay, so it's just a very generic. It doesn't actually talk about what the Hellion is. But if it has...
Well, it ain't factory quality, but it's got 4 wheels and runs.
A Viking, extreme range due to huge fuel capacity. Sure. I still mostly wanted the van. I don't know if the Hellion was really worth it. It loses a lot, actually. Good lord. That's okay. And this will be fine. We'll try it out. And we got a Viking now, too. I just wanted a vehicle that was going to be good for the assault. And a little bit of armor is not a bad thing. But probably the sonar car, even though I've basically got the whole map, I think we're... I can't think of any blank spots on the map from all the looting that was done. That's probably all the hearts. This guy has to survive a lot of hearts. A lot of hearts. And I'm going to hope that we can find a doctor so we can start this primary care business. And it's another reason why it was good to go down to 5 people. Now, if this really is the case, I can throw down a firecracker and just do this in one. Okay, it's definitely not one. And you know there's a feral. There we go. There's our first recruiting opportunity. Let's pop an Adderall. Let's just not be... Let's not be conservative here in the least when it comes to how we want to go about it. I'm trying to find the feral. I keep getting jumped by the ferals, and that's our biggest problem. This is a true roguelike right now because... Okay, there he is. Yeah, that's right. I actually do want to get to local disturbance, though. Okay, I was really hopeful it took 1. I don't know why I thought it would take 1. But what I think is a combination of bloater gas bombs. Can I stack the damage with bloater gas bombs, I wonder? But probably a combination of bloater gas bombs and C4 might be the answer. I think we can maybe make both things work. Because bloater gas bomb, and then I'll pop a C4. Maybe just 1 of each will be enough. I gotta up that Brightness and contrast here so you guys can kind of see at night. Let that spread. Load a gas bomb. More fire. It used to be 1 feral spawns, but now I'm pretty sure 1 feral spawns per checkpoint. That's 3. Oh my god. These damn ferals. I came out under-equipped on the regular ammo. I think I'm doing some... You would think 3 years into this, and this being the leading strategy when it comes to play cards, I would have this down pat, but... There's a trick. I know there's kind of a trick to it. Where did that feral go? He was 100% in there. Oh, there he is. Ow, holy shit. That's so many, actually. There's a firecracker in there, too. All right.
That one's not dead yet.
It's a lot of zombies here, per usual. That's a lot of bloater gas bombs. Way more than I was prepared to use. So the C4 method might still be the most effective in that case. That is it not hitting? I don't understand what's happening here. I've got plenty of Adderalls. Pop those all day. We need to go back and do that. Now these guys will blow up the damn car. So I can't let that happen. Okay, I've got 1 bomb left. And now leave. That's the answer to this. Oh, we gotta find a better method. Of way too many to kill. If that's the pace of it. Local disturbance, see if we can't get a doctor. I got a med kit in the car, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it. And we'll, I was hoping to get a gas station outpost and get it up all the way if I can. It probably takes chemistry, I imagine. I'm not sure what it'll take. For crafting purposes and gas. Look at that. Okay, well that's already a huge issue. Because I don't have an alternative gun here. She's gonna have to just survive, and hopefully stuff will despawn like crazy. I've yet to find a sawn-off shotgun. Oh my god. Of course.
We can't expect our stuff to stay safe if we don't have enough storage. On the bright side, I found a few things.
I have 5 bullets. That's probably... That could definitely be enough. If I can find the right spot. Ah. Another one? I think maybe it's just this one. Okay, feral down. Let's get in here and try to help her. Nope, there's 2. I have quite a bit of pyro launcher ammo, so I decided I would go ahead and just start burning some resources. They were built up for a reason. That's her. She's still alive. Damn. This is in a non-plague zone. Keep that in mind. That's how crazy shit's getting at this point from all the standing we have.
I need a break. I'm a little winded.
I still feel bad though. I feel like I'm just completely underutilizing all of the stuff that got built up.
Thanks, kid.
I need food.
Have that?
Oh, that's nice of you.
You don't want to join us?
Don't sweat it.
Damn. I was really hopeful she'd wanted to join us. Okay. I should probably just go ahead and pop a cure. I'm gonna. That's how I feel about that. Did we clear this gas station? There's a gas. Oh, here's the gas station. We gotta clear at least one more heart. I'll just go back to base, grab some more loaded gas bombs, and I'll grab some C4. So we are, you know, more or less at where I wanted to be, except we have one life. It's officially a one life run. Unless I can get lucky and recruit another afflicted person here. But at this point, it is all about killing hearts. In fact, let's